Kiri kiutamnati kijache yo kutamnati yo kijache kutamnati Tina samba nengadla samba nonkulunkulu samba nensimbi ezinye spetuches Jesus aibo Kiko rejal Mom killing it Yeah.
Now that's the only way to describe how majority of South Africans are feeling right now. I'm sure Shulesi Baleba, wherever he is, that's exactly how he is currently feeling right now. A lot of people are like, I'm not shocked I'm at this breakup. I'm not really shocked. What's shocking to me is it took 130 days, And then their supporters are like, you guys need to fix this. You guys need to fix this. I love you both. You need to fix this. And what I love about all of this is both of them are very active on socials. We're getting front seat, okay? We're getting front seat, and other people are like, what's going to happen with the 49 refugees? My goodness, they're not even neutralized as yet. It hasn't even been 3 months. Oh, Lord Jesus. Because now, obviously, it was so obvious that with the 49 refugees and the propaganda that was being spread, it was so obvious where it was coming from. So that person now is throwing tantrums on social media, and it's not going to end well. These are two people with egos and power. I don't see them, fixing it or whatever, unless if Donald Trump, decides to agree with everything that Elon Musk says. Kuwo wonke lo 4 years lo azobe useva as president, of which I doubt. I mean, if he can't even survive, a mere 5 months, 6 months, then I don't see him surviving 4 years agreeing with everything that Elon Musk says. I mean, Donald Trump's advisor here, he did say that he's going to advise Donald Trump to launch an investigation, investigating whether Elon Musk is even in their country legally. Because at some point he wasn't illegal. So I don't know what's going to happen with his citizenship. I don't know what's going to happen with him being there. But I doubt they're going to really deport him. I don't see that happening. That's going to affect. Elon Musk is the richest man in the world right now. So I don't really see that happening. But he's the richest man in the world right now. That can change anytime, any day, okay? Because if he continues with his tantrums, he risks losing government contracts, and obviously that's going to affect his businesses and eventually his net worth, And I don't think with Elon Musk right now, he cares much about money. I think he cares more about power, status, and influence. And if it was up to him, he would have ran for president, but unfortunately the American Constitution doesn't allow that, so the only way for him to get close to my extension president was for him to support Donald Trump, or was for him ukuthi asondeze nomuntu who wants to run for president, and he gets to run the country behind the scenes, but I don't know. I don't think they're gonna deport him. And Gosia McDonald's people made sure ukuthi bayabakhulumela, even though they knew the truth. But babethatha my instructions from Donald athatha my instructions from Elon. So now that the relationship is shaky, Now that the relationship is shaky, I wonder what's going to happen. Is he still going to be invested in the affairs of Sauda? Terrible things are happening in Sauda. Or now that their relationship with Elon is shaky, he will lose interest on the matters of, saving the Afrikaners. Shame, man. Imagine, I'm sure others have also, I doubt it was only 49 people. I'm sure others have applied to go overseas and they had great plans. It's okay, in 3 months' time. And manje, Elon is no longer in the office, is no longer part of the administration. So I wonder what's going to happen. Are they going to continue spreading propaganda and saying terrible things are happening in South Africa now that it seems a relationship is a bit shaky? Terrible things are happening in the United States currently, We don't know, man. The other day, because they had, gained that, the United States is behind us. The other day, they were like, genocide in farms, against the Afrikaners should be prioritized. It should be the number one prioritized crime in South Africa. Imagine the crime we're currently facing. They're saying the genocide that is in their head, the genocide that they created in their head, they're saying that should be prioritized. It should be number one prioritized crime. Shame, man. Do let me know, guys, what you think in the comment section down below.